Anyone can sell electronics. At Electronics Expo, they do more than sell products. They design, install, and support complete technology solutions. From home theaters and whole home audio to lighting, shades, automation, networking, security cameras, and premium entertainment systems. For over 22 years, they've helped thousands of homeowners experience technology at its very best. See the difference for yourself. Visit their Wayne or Paramus stores in New Jersey or shop now at electronicsexpo.com.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi. Okay, man, we're looking around. This is the 77 WABC minicast. Breaking news.
And tonight on the Rita Cosby Show, in the last hour or so, a number of more Democrats coming out and saying that Graham Platner, the Democratic Maine Senate candidate, the guy with the big old tattoo from the Totenkopf of Nazi death camps, that he should leave the race. And these new allegations against him tonight, if you're just joining us, are absolutely damning. But in the last little bit, these people who've been by his side and propping this monster up, that's the nicest thing I can say about him, now are coming out and saying he should step aside. Senator Elizabeth Warren, that's a biggie because she, of course, is sort of an icon in the progressive movement. We haven't heard from Bernie Sanders yet. He really has been Graham Platner's biggest backer. Where are you, Bernie Sanders? Speak out. Speak out for women. I thought it was believe all women, Bernie Sanders. But Ro Khanna is speaking out. The Maine Democratic Party is speaking out and saying that he should step aside. Chuck Schumer and Senator Kirsten Gillibrand also calling on Graham Platner to immediately withdraw from the Senate race after these new rape allegations. And again, here's a little bit from his latest accuser. This is a woman, Jenny Rassicott, who has come full ID. I mean, she's doing interviews, speaking out. She is a Democrat, and she says that she dated him for 2 years and that their relationship abruptly stopped when he barged into her house uninvited, called breaking and entering, completely intoxicated. Listen again to what she says happened just a few years ago in 2021.
Voting for.
This has obviously been very difficult for you to talk about for 5 years. Mm-hmm. And even when you're telling the story, you don't use the word.
Yeah.
So let me just be, and I apologize, let me be as direct as I can. Did Graham Platner rape you?
By definition, yes. Absolutely.
Because he had non-consensual sex with you.
Yeah.
Forced himself on you.
Mm-hmm.
Even after you had told him no and fought him off.
Yeah. He violated multiple layers of consent that night by coming into my home when I asked him not to, and by advancing on me when I told him not to, and furthermore, another incident that I had told him not to do. And
with protection.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. By the way that my nervous system reacted to this experience, absolutely.
And she also said, remember the last one was a Republican. And yeah, he dated her too. But then he said, oh, it's all politically motivated. This is all hogwash. This is political opposition. Well, she said, nah, that's not the case. I actually agree with Graham Platner and his progressive ideas. I just don't agree that it's okay to be raped. Listen to this.
You definitely alluded to a bad night.
Yeah.
So bad that you never saw him again afterwards.
Yeah.
But just to underline the point, you're not coming forward because you have any political motivation.
No, not at all. That was actually one of the huge reasons that I didn't come forward and still struggled. Like, that was a huge moral conflict to feel like...
Because you'd like a Democrat to be in the Senate.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the things that he speaks about. They're important. They're important to people. I'm one of those people.
But at the end of the day, you feel he's not being honest.
He's not being honest, no.
She was very credible, very convincing. And earlier today, we also talked to the GOP chair, and he was saying that he's heard that there's even a lot more coming out. that there's a lot more, even more damning information coming out. Made it sound like there's somebody else out there. I mean, what's worse than rape? That's what he was alluding to, that there's something much worse than even this allegation. Is he accused of murdering somebody? Multiple rapes? I mean, it's like, where do you draw the line? The fact that this guy even ever became a candidate is shocking. And here is Reince Priebus. Reince was the former chair of the Republican National Committee. And he said Democrats need to look in the mirror how they got to this moment. Take a listen.
They've got a window of opportunity where the main Democratic Party can dump a candidate, they can put someone else on, and they were probably salivating for this opportunity to do this. The last time you and I talked about this, I predicted that he would be gone. Because, as you know, and you've seen this before, when someone has this many credible problems within about a week of becoming a national story, it's only going to get worse. This is only the first chapter, and if he stays in, there's going to be something else. It's never going to end. But why did the Democrats ignore so many warning signs? The Reddit posts, the sexual comments, telling a Purple Heart recipient that he didn't deserve to live. I mean, the other rape. I mean, the warning signs were there. They stuck with him anyway. Why did they do it? And you're exactly right, because they need to win. They don't care if it's a socialist, if they're wiping whatever body part on the flag, whether they're saying 9/11 is inevitable. They want to win with anybody, no matter what the compromise is.
That's the bottom line. They did not care. In this particular case, they were like, don't you believe in redemption? Don't you believe that everybody changes, that those sweet little assaults? Let's just forgive and forget. I mean, clearly this is a man who's got anger management issues, and clearly I don't believe him. I don't believe him, and I don't think most of America does either. And I actually think Maine Democrats don't believe him either. I don't think they're so in the tank that they're so blinded by these blatant facts in front of them. And now they have a woman accusing him of rape, and the floodgates are opening. But I'm not sure if he's going to drop out or not. I think he will. I mean, it's the average person would. He may just say, I'm sticking with it. So I have a choice of what? Going to the Senate maybe? Or what? Going to jail?